For by him all things were created that are in heaven and that are on earth, visible and invisible, whether thrones or dominions or principalities or powers, all things were created through him and for him. Colossians 1:16. Christians see the world differently than people in the world do. Our faith is not just a list of do's and don'ts, rules for living, a dusty ledger to be balanced at the end of each day and then at the end of our lives. No, we've been turned loose into a world of colours and sounds, with new ears, eyes, tastes, feelings. The happiness of a baby at the sound of a squeaky toy never diminishes. Day after day, that baby finds laughter in that sound. The sound is never taken for granted, but continues to be a source of wonder and fun. Now we can either patronise the baby or ask our Father to renew in us that innocence that is pure wisdom. No wonder the children gathered around Jesus, because the pure attracts the pure. Chesterton, the British English writer, said that the only sin was to call a green leaf grey. Without getting tangled in a discussion about the theology of it all, don't we all understand exactly what he meant? The staleness of life without God, the emptiness of life without Jesus. You take things for granted instead of being thankful. But Jesus has come into Christians' lives and their joy has been renewed, overwhelmed. They live in joy and wonder. Wonder is that lost treasure, I think, of so many, even Christians. We should be the ones to excel in wonder, I believe. We're saved. We're saved, aren't we? And that's wonder number one. Knowing that we're saved is wonder number two. It's a great thing to know it, for sure. You know, nature, as I've been speaking about, has remained faithful to its programming for 6,000 years or so. But in place of programming, God gave mankind free will. As I've mentioned before, he gave us the choice. Let's choose then to join in the praise and wonder and happiness all around us. We're all awaiting the coming of the Messiah. Nature awaits, is groaning with travail, and we groan within ourselves for the coming of the Messiah Jesus. He is at the door, the one whom we know as Jesus, as Yeshua. All of creation will recognize him. We killed him, and he forgave us and promised to return. All creation awaits. Can you feel it? Here's a half-humorous idea. I learned what the waves of the sea have been saying every day for 6,000 years. Holy, holy, holy. You see, in Hebrew, this word is kadosh. Kadosh. Kadosh.